Oh, good afternoon, everybody. Grandma Bev here from Life with Grandma Bev. And Grandpa Bob's sitting over here, too. He's going to join me in my taste test of Universal Yums. We want to have some snackies this afternoon, so let's quick do this video, huh? So let's see, where is it from? Oh, the United Kingdom, one of our favorite places to travel to. So it's got, you know, a little card. Shows the different places. You know, Edinburgh, Belfast, Cardiff, Crediton, whatever that is. Ooh, it has 140 years of fudge making history, wherever that is. Of course, London, Steeton. So, you know, see the map. Anyway, and of course, next it's got the, it says, away we go to the United Kingdom. I mean, here, there's always, you know, little tidbits about the United Kingdom. And then there's a trivia train, which nobody ever does these things. Then, let's get started with the goodies. So we will refer to this as we eat. Now, here's a cute one inside. It's always a sticker. That's cute because it says, you can put your name on here, and it says, travel to the United Kingdom, but didn't have time to meet with the Queen. That's right. This should be redder, though. All right, first thing is always, let me grab my scissors, or did I already? Yeah, I did. Always the salty things in the top. Some Golden Cross pickled onion flavored corn snacks. Johnny's pickled onion rings. It's crying out with flavor. And, you know, at least it's all in English. From Livingston. Let's see what we think of the taste of these goodies. I know Bob will like them. Look at these little guys. So cute. It's like Lucy size. Here you go, honey. Ooh. Really tart when you first put it in your mouth. Not tarty tart, but
Dill pickle.
Dill pickle, he says. Is that what that is? No MSG, vegetarian. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that will be in the box for Bob. Then we have Pink Crisps, lamb and rosemary, naturally flavored, traditional hand-cooked British potato chips. Lamb? Oh, I didn't read this to you, did I? I'm already goofing up. I'm just so excited that Bob's doing this with me. Okay. Whew. It is very, very different taste, huh? It says, yup, these little balls of malt vinegar, that's what it is, vinegar. Goodness, are a UK staple. It must mean staple. Just as iconic as Yorkshire pudding or fish and chips. An essential part of the ploughman's lunch, which is a meal consisting of bread, cheese, and pickled onions. They're one of Britain's most beloved foods. In fact, you'll find many pub goers munching those zesty pearl onions straight out of the jar. Dig into these addictive pickled onion-inspired crisps to experience the intensely tangy, that's the word I was looking for, tangy tradition for yourself. Okay, so now we're at the, I'm not sure about that. Does it really have it made out of lamb? Potato, sunflower oil, rice flour, salt, yeast powder, natural flavors, garlic powder, onion powder, sugar, rosemary, and cumin. Okay. They're distributed, of course, out of New Jersey, but made in the UK. Bobby. I don't like the smell of them. Here goes.
That's different.
Yeah. You're not kidding. Bob's is that's different.
More rosemary than lamb.
Yeah. I don't think there's lamb because it doesn't say lamb in the ingredients at all. What do they say here? It says the bite-sized version of a Sunday roast. Some people claim that British food is bland, but we say that notion is rubbish. Case in point, Sunday roast, the ultimate comfort food consisting of juicy, slow-roasted meat, potatoes, veggies, and a rich gravy seasoned with herbs. As the name suggests, it's served on Sunday, with the leftovers being eaten throughout the week. Hungry yet? Yeah, I'm hungry, but not for that. Good, it says, because now you get to try these lamb and rosemary crisps that were inspired by the iconic dish. I mean, is that flavor I'm tasting rosemary there? Okay. Now to the goodies, the good stuff. Oh, looks like they're good stuff. Okay, Bristow's of Devon, rhubarb and custard flavor bonbons. Let me get rid of that taste in my mouth. Ugh. Here's what they look like. Now Lucy's joined Bob. Okay, they're chewy, kind of like Mentos. And the more you get into them, the more soury it is. You like them? Oh, I guess it's a rhubarb that gives it that tangy. Okay, it says rhubarb and custard bonbons, foolishly juicy chews. Yeah, from Crediton. In England, few desserts are as fancied as the Fool. Now, don't go thinking Brits run around licking clowns or anything like that. In Britain, Fool, or more specifically, Fruit Fool, refers to an extremely popular parfait-like dessert made of alternating layers of custard and boiled fruit. The most popular version uses boiled rhubarb. I love rhubarb. A unique veggie with tangy berry-like flavor. It's this variety of Fool that inspired these juicy chews. Beware, they may make you wish your fave candies were a little bit more foolish. Okay, then we have, it's called Millions. You see, it's all these little, the tiny, tasty, chewy sweets, and this is black currant. One serving size, 160 calories in this little thing. Okay, well, let's try. Kind of remind me of little Pop Rocks. It tastes fruity, and then the more that you chew them, the taste changes a little. What are you experiencing? He just goes, so that's a Bev one. I'll eat anything that's got sweetness in it. Then this is the one that caught my eye. Grandma Wild's, $18.99 chocolate flapjack. I didn't read this thing, did I? Let's see. Mini black currant shoes, legalized after nearly 100 years. There are a million reasons to visit Greenock, one being the Millions candy factory where these black currant shoes are made. What's a black currant, you ask? It's no surprise if you're unfamiliar with the sweet and sour flavor. The berry was banned in the US from 1911 to 2003. Why was it kept from us so long? Basically, the berries turned out to be harmful to the native white pines, and so this uniquely British flavor never had a chance to catch on until now. Now's your chance to finally get a taste of this forbidden fruit. Okay, the chocolate flapjack. Let's get back to the chocolate. Yeah, feels like it's like a cakey consistency. Robert. Hard to break off a piece. Oh, you've got a bunch of crumbs.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. It's good. Kind of like a little, what's this, a piece of paper? Yeah. That remind me of. This is a oats, okay, a tender oat cake from a traditional Yorkshire recipe. We're on our way to Yorkshire to have flapjacks, and we're not talking pancakes. You probably think of flapjacks as another word for pancakes, but in the UK, there's something completely different. Tender, buttery oat bars made with brown sugar and syrup, sometimes slathered with soft toffee, or in this case, a decadent layer of chocolate. Hold the syrup. Okay. And then the last item, they always put a little yum bag. Okay, and there's two of each of these. Treacle toffee, and looks like a chew, what do you call it? Caramel, let's see. Okay. This one is a vanilla clotted cream fudge, a taste of the English countryside. To taste the UK's famous clotted cream, we're heading to Devon. Gasp! The controversy. You see, two English counties, Devon and Cornwall, both say they invented clotted cream, a rich spread made when hot cream is slowly cooled, creating clots of cream. And both counties still compete over who makes it best. With this decadent fudge, you're trying the Devonshire version. Devonshire, they pronounce things different. We guess we'll just have to come back one day and try the Cornish variety. Do you want to try this?
Yeah.
Kind of hard, so. Okay, then the other one is treacle toffee. A sweet and sticky English tradition. In England, toffee is just as iconic as, dare we say it, Shakespeare. But how did this classic candy come about? You know, I was wondering about this. In the 19th century, England's Caribbean colonies produced extra sugar, which sweet, savvy Englishmen combined with butter, creating slabs of hard, chewy toffee. So hard, in fact, that locals used hammers to break them into shareable pieces. It doesn't feel that hard. Luckily, this luscious toffee is ready to go in bite-sized pieces that are fit for sharing or maybe not. To quote Shakespeare, to share or not to share? That is the question. So that'll do it for today. What do you think? Were you pleased with this box? Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah, it had some different flavors. That we know that I haven't had. So please make comments below, share, subscribe, like. I get these things mixed up. See, share, like, subscribe. And how many years have I been doing this? Anyway, this is Grandpa Bob and Grandma Bev, ready to munch on some more of this stuff. Hope we piqued your interest. I love you all. Bye.